Welcome back to Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. Okay, the contract that we need to do actually requires us to be very, I guess you could say, nice, because none of the guards down here must be aware of our presence here. Okay, that's just annoying. I want a displace marker on top of this thing. Okay, is that good enough? No, apparently it isn't. Well, that means we have to go all the way around. Let's see here. Come on. Need a displace marker there. There we go. Save. This is going to be very difficult. I'm not exaggerating when I'm saying that. Need to not alert the guards. That is critical. Okay, so we get down there. And here. The journalist department has been shut down very effectively. The guard who has the note we need is this guy down here. And apparently he's not going to leave this guard post, so Thomasina's birthday. Gabrielle, quick note to remind you that it's Thomasina's birthday today. You already forgot last time, so you'd best get your hands on some of that fancy Zirconan wine or a nice bouquet of marigolds if you want to keep her interested. You know how many suitors she has and just how sly they can be. Your friend, Boyd. And now it is very important that he doesn't notice, which he did. So let's try that one more time. And this level will probably involve quite a bit of save scumming. So like that, and like that. And then close the hatch. That is just annoying. Dog no see me. Bad dog. Just gonna check contracts. Pickpockets delight. Steal the note without him or anyone else noticing. I just want to check test.
Wait, I'll have a look over there.
So he must not be alerted at any cost. Because that fails the contract. We need to leave this plaza area.
Entire shipment of whale oil tanks just gone.
For crying
Taken
out
right
loud.
from under their noses. Idiots.
That guy's running like that. Suspicious. Better have a look.
Okay, so we're back up here. And I'm not saving until I am absolutely certain that they no longer bother about looking around. Because the guy down in that booth must not be alerted. Just double checking that the contract is still okay. It is. Kill the dog. And the workman.
Imagine. No, I'm sure.
Something feels wrong.
One of us is down. Somebody's down. Come on, show yourself. We're all waiting for you. What? No luck. Stay sharp. Found anything yet? Nothing here. Let's have a look around.
Hard times. Gotta be on the lookout.
Keep your... Oh! Oh! Someone tried to shoot me in the head!
How many hours can you stand?
Shit, what happened here? I wonder who that was.
I'm always alert. Always. You don't gotta say it twice.
Now I think that was the guards up here. That one is just going to wander around. Now to get up on this lamppost again, I'm going to have to be very careful. Because the only way I can get up is through the balcony over there. But let's head on down here. Don't want to do anything with that guard. What I do want is to deposit these people and dogs somewhere where they are not easily noticed. Come on. And the next one. This guy. I don't think there's any head lying around. Good. Electrical burst times 2. Ouch. Pen that we can use as a voltaic shot. We need the sanitation area key for that door. I have no idea what the whale oil is for. Was there another corpse that I left behind? No.
My nerves are shot. Something unsavory going on. I'm getting good and drunk after this.
Can I? Yes, I can. Probably have to stand right on the edge here. Which puts us back up here. Now, let's continue over here. Nope. Can get down there. I have no idea if there were any guards over here. Let me just do a quick save and we can have a look. Ah, that's what the whaler is for, getting that elevator thing to function. And we are going to need that. Double murder in Upper Syria, we have read that. Do you have something to tell me?
Blood, feet fall, bones broken rocks. Not us, not us. Find small places, slip down cliffside to nibble. Fingers clutching shining bone below.
Where is this painter? Ah, he's over there. Sanitation area key, a silver pocket watch. Okay, let's go have a look inside the sanitation area. Maybe from the other side though. I don't really know if it's that much of a bother to just go along the ground here. I mean, the dogs are clearly able to see us from up there. So as long as we just walk slowly here. Yep, that should be fine. And there's this guard down here. He's got a friend. And the dog. I wonder if I can take him out. Yes, I can. That was sufficient enough. There might be a comment about, hey, someone should be patrolling over here, but before that happens, let's get rid of this guy. Preferably hide him decently enough. And there's an access wrench.
This should be able to open the hatches.
This is one of the ways you can enter the bank.
Look on his face. Well, who was he expecting? The Empress? What a fool.
Doesn't seem to be anything of interest here. Well, there was a few things. Someone left one of these newspapers down here. Oh, that's what the key was for. That door over there. Sanitation area. Okay. So what's in here? A dumpster. Okay. I have absolutely no idea how that works, but we are not going to use this way to go into the area anyways. Why didn't you go all the way over there as your comrades did? Thank you. I'm just quickly checking my stats here. We have not been spotted. And that's really all that matters to me. Close the door. Take this whale oil tank and fill it up. Gently move along here. Put it down. Throw this away. And put this in here. Close the cover. I have no idea how you get down into the sewer. You'd think it was the door, or the grate down there. But as far as I can see, there is nothing that I can interact with. There's nothing I can shoot, like a button or anything, to open it. I would like to find that, just so I can demonstrate the final way of getting in. Let's go back down into that maintenance tunnel and have a look down there. don't know if there is anything we can interact with down here to open this. No swimming beyond this point. No, I don't think you should be worried about that. I have no plans of swimming. Unless I absolutely have to, of course. I'm just gonna check that quickly, how you get into the sewer entrance, so that I can show that way as well. Oh, this is a devious one. Not sure if it's possible to do anymore. We will try. Okay. Not you. Not you. Definitely not you. Not you. Not you. Did he despawn? Where did I put him? Apparently, his body must have despawned. Okay, let's take a dead veteran then. I was absolutely sure I put him in here with the others. I was looking for the worker, by the way. Oh, for crying out loud, I left him down in the sewer. I don't know if this works when he's dead. You can't impersonate a dead person. Okay. So it doesn't work when he's dead. Okay, so the way that you do that... Oh. Sometimes I throw them like miles away, and other times I barely throw them at all. The way you do that is by going out into the actual plaza. And you need to steal his face to do that, obviously, because... you don't have to, I guess, technically. The dogs are the problem. Let's see here. I might be able to do it without. That's one. And save. Let's try for the other one. Huh. Actually, I did do it. That's one of the ways you can do it. You can get in through the sewers by stealing the wrench and then I suspect... Well, nope. I suspect that opened the hatch down in the sewer entrance. Let's go on over and take a look. There is a very good reason for opening that sewer entrance for me, by the way, in addition to it being a way to get into the bank. I'll demonstrate when we get down there. Okay, so this should be fine. And indeed, it is now open. Let's pick up this guy and dump him down here. This looks quite uncomfortable.
Why is it always sewers? Ugh.
There's a good question. A very good question indeed. This one takes you to the bank. That opened that door. Okay, so there's nothing of interest here. Where is it then? I was sure it was down here somewhere. Might be that great. Nope, it isn't. Okay, maybe I'm mistaken then. I thought that this was one of the places where you could rob the black market. Now the other way, there are 3 ways into the bank as far as I know. The other way would be to go by this one, as in throwing out the trash. Should be possible to get inside the bank using the trash disposal system in the sanitation area. That will, however, not be in line with what we want to do here. So what we'll do now, we've more or less cleared out the plaza, so and the guards that are in the plaza, we'll just have to leave them there. We'll go over here and we'll nab this lift. Okay, so there is a guard over there. Question is she alone? Save and get on over here. She appears to be alone. But maybe she isn't. Okay, now let's get this guy out of the way. And save, of course. It's the matter of this elite guard down here somewhere. I could have sworn that he wasn't wearing a helmet when I looked at him the last time. So where did that suddenly come from? Maybe I was just so far away that I couldn't see it. Well, I'm afraid you're about to have a little accident, my good man. It's quite the vantage point. I believe that's the last of them up here. Interesting. There are some rats as well. Do you have anything to say?
Rat tat tat on rotten floor. Tap tap on the wallpaper. Dry bones hissing on the walls. Burning bones hidden. He never finds them.
Okay. And we have the Swift Shadow bone charm. Movement is slightly faster in stealth mode. Ah, that one is one of my favorites. Now as for you, I'm afraid that you two need to have slight... Oh. And the final guy, we should probably get him away as well. I think we're alone up here now. Probably doesn't matter, but... you know, cleaning up the mess, always a good thing. Bye. Okay, now is there anything else of value we can use? The windmill seems to have had an inconvenient and unfortunate accident. For once, I was not involved. I don't know what this entrance is. Off you go. Take that. And we got a new hook mine. So, empty the poppy tincture. Now that would have made everyone inside of the bank have fallen asleep. Now, I think that the actual entrance to the bank should be in the next episode, so I'll leave that for then. But I would also like to mention that the achievement that I'm trying to do here is one of the most difficult achievements in the game, as far as I've been able to tell. So, to give you a little spoiler of what I intend to do in the next level, it is robbing the bank without waking up anyone, without disabling any security system. I think I might have mentioned this at the beginning of the of this specific chapter episode as well. And there are all kinds of things inside here, security systems, you name it, clockwork soldiers, and you probably remember how the clockwork soldiers function. And if you haven't watched my Dishonored 2 series, the clockwork soldiers have more or less a 360 degree radius of detection. They can see in all directions, so you can't really sneak past them either. But I'm not allowed to do anything with anything in there. I just need to, well, there is actually one guy that I think I'm allowed to do something with, but other than that, I need to make sure that I just sneak about and get to the end of the bank, which is the vault, without making any kind of commotion, as in I need to be truly a ghost in this specific level. So with that said, that will probably require a few reloads every now and then. I might do some, really try to remember to do hard saves in here. But that will be for the next episode. Hope you look forward to that, even though it may involve lots of quick loading and so forth. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you then.